So, what is the free weight revolution? You've probably seen messages and notes about it on our social media and on the website. The free weight revolution is something that we've started here at Powerhouse. And by free weights, we mean none of this fancy iso-lateral cable crossover booty building nonsense. We mean a good solid barbell, in your hands, a rack and plates. Why? Because it outright works. It really does. Strength training is the key to all athleticism and all gains, whether you be trying to build muscle, get stronger, or just lean out and have a generally toned body and physique for a lot of you women out there. A barbell and all the compound lifts you can do with it, compound meaning more than one muscle used, so e.g. the barbell squat, the bench press, the overhead press, where you're engaging your shoulders, your triceps, your forearms, everything goes at once, things like that, is the backbone to all training. So whether your plan is to become a pro bodybuilder in the future, or whether it be your ideal scenario to be super good looking on the beach, whatever it might be, strength training is the key to it. Doing isolation moves and lots of reps is not going to get you that body. So the other thing is we also manufacture a lot of good stuff, and people are going to ask questions about this. Why do you make all this other isolation and more focused equipment, like all our specialty barbells? Well, the point is, we like training as a lifestyle, so we do a lot of the strength training, but we also like adapting and changing things up a bit and making it more exciting. So that's why we make some fun stuff to train with as well. And when used correctly with strength training as the backbone, it gets you gains. So to explain a bit of the basic science behind free weights and why you would use free weights, compound movements using a barbell specifically are the only route for building muscle and burning fat really effectively. So on average, they use around about 3 times the calories intaken in a day to perform a 30-minute workout compared to a 30-minute run for the same size body mass person. So comparatively, it's very efficient at burning fat. Whether that be your goal or not, it's going to make you a leaner and better looking person. A simple lighter squat, for example, in 5 repetitions will burn more than 3.5 times as many calories as running for the same body weight person for 30 minutes. And when I say run, that's not just a jog, it's a good solid run. And that's only a small part of the benefit, because running also, and similar cardiovascular activity, is not actually tearing the muscle fibre, not actually burning it up and then having a repair time frame over sleep where you get all the magnesium and the good stuff into your muscles and repair the muscle. That's not happening with cardiovascular activity. All you're simply doing is burning any form of energy the body can find. So if you're malnourished and you haven't got enough nutrition in your body and you're going for a good old run, your body's going to start burning lean muscle mass, which is not going to make you look good. You're going to end up with what's called the runner's bum, and you look generally flappy and not well-rounded. So with weight training, you gain muscle while burning fat, so the benefit's endless. It's just sounds like a win-win, sounds too good to be true, but there's histories of testament to stand behind weight training as being the best form of exercise. That's not to say cardio supplements it, it certainly does. It helps out with your insulin levels, it gets you more responsive to the hormonal sides of your weight training, which is great. So there's a major benefit also in fat loss, which I know a lot of people are going to be asking about. So the more lean muscle mass your body has, the faster your metabolic speed gets, so the more you start burning fat. The faster you process foods, the faster you burn fat, and the less likely you are to convert your intake and calories into fat. And that's also goes hand in hand with the increase in your nutritional proteins, so the protein you're taking in through your nutrition to look after your weight training hobbies. So that's another major benefit, is the fact that protein requires around about 20% of the energy it gives you to convert to fat. So it's very, very hard converted food. So that's another key thing that you'll be taking in during your weight training, which will help you out with there. So basically that covers off why free weights, and I hope you converted. Cheers.